On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a brand new 2018 Porsche Panamera. So we're going to just jump right into it. Now, looking at this whole screen, I think the 718 looks pretty scrumptious, and I'd like to take a look at that, and we will in a future video. The 911, you kind of almost have to do it, on principle. So we'll take a look at one of those in the future. And then I also just like the Cayenne. I like it in the GTS trim, so we'll probably take a look at a GTS version of those down the road as well. But for now, let's take a look at the Panamera. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. Now it's been a while since I've since I've configured a car on the Porsche website. What I do know is there's usually like 1,000,001 ways to configure a car. You can do all this custom stuff. So I don't doubt that that's changed. So we'll see. This might be a little bit longer video, but it's going to be really detailed. If you're really into these cars, and I think they're super cool, then you're going to enjoy this video and you'll get a lot of value out of it. And then down the road, for future reference, this video will be around when nothing else is. Now, this Sport Turismo, I'm not really a fan. I don't think that, this sport hatchback look thing's very cute. So I know we're not going to do that. The 4S Executive doesn't look like, let's see, what else do they have? They have the hybrid models, the turbo models. So they don't have a GTS model. So maybe that's not coming out till next year or something like that. So none of these models really do it for me. So let's just go down right into the turbo. And we're certainly not going to do the Sport Turismo. I don't think that we really need to do the Executive, even though it's only $10,000 more, and at this price point, it's kind of a moot point, that 10G. But I don't really like the Executive. So we'll do the Panamera Turbo with the base price starting at $150,000. So let's build and price this thing out and see where we're at. All right, so let me resize this configurator so that it fits our screen, and then we'll get started. Okay, we're almost there. Let me pull up the bottom, and then we should be looking good. Okay, great, fantastic. All right, so first things first, starts with exterior color. Starts off in black. I think black's a wonderful color. It's a beautiful car. Most cars are wonderful looking in black. They have quite a road presence, even a normal car in black if it's clean. Problem is just keeping it clean and keeping it looking nice and all of that, and the day-to-day of that. And if you're really finicky and a perfectionist like I am, and you want to keep your $180,000 supercar clean, go for a lighter color, right, if you plan on driving it. So with that said, let's find a lighter color. The silver's probably a no-brainer. What are these special colors down here? Chalk? Let's see what that looks like. No. GT Silver Metallic? What does that look like? Maybe it might look better from a different angle. Let's see. Not really. Okay, that's a good angle to see though. The Carrera White, you can't usually go wrong with that. The Jet Black is cool. It really, really is. You know what? Let's see. Volcano Gray Metallic. What does that look like? It's a little dark. What does the silver look like? Let's go with let's go with the Carrera White. We can't go wrong with that. Let's go with the Carrera White. It's a no-cost option. I'm sure we're going to find plenty of other things to jack up the cost with. So, yeah. All right, let's see that. Oh, look at these blue wheels. Let's just see what these things look like. 21-inch exclusive design wheels in exterior color. Okay, in exterior color. So they're going to turn to white, and I certainly don't want white wheels. I think wheels are hard enough to keep clean. So let's see. We've got a lot of options here. These BBS style wheels down here look really cool. Let's see what these look like. Yeah, that's pretty hot. And then you get it in jet black metallic, and then painted satin. What do we got here? These are those look pretty good. I like the lighter color. That looks good. How about these? They're interesting, but I think these look good. I think these look good. We're gonna go with these. We'll go with those wheels. It's basically a $3,000 option. These are the exclusive design wheels in silver platinum, right, for $3,020. All right, so we've got that picked. Now we can go down to wheel accessories. Do we want the all-season tires? You know what? Realistically, yes, we do want the all-season tires. I mean, what are we going to be doing with this car? What are most people going to be doing with this car when they buy it? They're going to drive it normal. If you're really going to go take it to the track, if you can afford to buy this car, you could afford to buy a second set of tires for the track. So we won't worry about that. We're going to say all-season tires. Do we want the wheel center caps with colored Porsche crests? Yeah, why not? That's the good stuff. And it's just $190. But to do that, what must we do? We must also add one of the following options: the 911 Turbo design wheels or the Sport design wheels. Okay, well, let's see what they look like. Hopefully they show us a picture from this image. Okay. All right, those. Is it really that serious for the 190 to change the wheels? I don't think so. So I think what we're going to do is just cancel the selection. You can probably get these center caps after the fact when you have your car in hand. So we won't worry about that. So wheel accessories, done. Interior colors and seats. Okay, fantastic. We've got the jet black. You can never go wrong with all black seats. Hey, it looks like they've done some updating. Looks like the seats have more bolstering on the sides there, and that's attractive. That's a good looking interior. All of that is refreshed and updated. Yeah, that looks good. Let's get back to that interior picture. There's a nice shot from there. That looks really good there. I know the steering wheel and all the buttons on that are good. They did some major revamping. I'll have some more details about the revamping and what changes have been made specifically in the description below if you want to know that information. Alright, so the color of the seat's black. It's a no cost option. I'm not really trying to keep the cost of this build low per se, but I just want to get what I want. And I think that this color looks really good. But let's take a look at this with the red in there. Now that's pretty attractive. And that'd be a nice contrast. I mean, the white is kind of plain, and then black is pretty standard as far as, and it good looking, but nonetheless standard. And this red is good. And the red is not like a super candy apple red. It looks, and from this photo anyway, it looks a little muted down, and I like that. A little quieter, not as loud. And so that option is going to set us back $530, and I think that's really reasonable, especially for a Porsche. So seats here, I think we've got to go with the adaptive sports seats. Do we need a little more information about them? So it just gives us, we've got a lot more bolstering, you've got a lot more adjustability. So yeah, we're going to add that selection. It's $1,550, and we're going to go with that. Okay, that's added. We can fold that option up. Okay, so now we got options here, and they've really done this nicely, how they've got it integrated with these drop-down menus. It makes it really easy to do this. So packages, what do we have for packages here? We've got the Premium Plus package, Sport package, Assistance package. Premium pack, well, I'm all about the Sport, so let's see what the Sport package is first. This includes rear axle steering, power steering plus Sport chrono package, Sport exhaust system, tailpipes, and silver. I'm not really a big fan, I don't think, of that rear steering, but it's not a really small car. I think it's pushing 200-inch wheelbase, and so that the rear wheel steer in the tight situations when you're in parking lots, at the mall, at the grocery store, stuff like that, it's going to really make maneuverability really good. But you got to get the Sport chrono package, and you got to get the Sport exhaust. I mean, come on. So for $5,500 or $5,600 basically, I'm in. We're in for that. Do we want to do the tailpipes in black? No, I'm not really a fan of doing everything all blacked out. So we're good. Let's accept the changes, move on. What's the Premium Plus package, or the Premium Package Plus? That's going to give us lane change assist, seat ventilation, LED matrix headlights, soft closed doors. Yeah, we're into that. Done. We don't even have to explain that one. Accept changes. Assistance package. What is this? What does this give us? This gives us the Porsche Inno Drive, including adaptive cruise control and traffic jam assist. For me personally, I don't really have a need for any of that. Lane keep assist and night vision assist. This is one I think I could pass on. The only thing that even sounds remotely cool, I mean, is the lane keep assist. I mean, the night vision assist thing, I mean, how often are you going to use that? You're just going to turn that on for your friends. I mean, I don't know what situation I'm going to do where I'm going to have that on for any real length of time. And with the way new lights are, it's pretty bright out, or they're pretty bright. So we're going to skip that selection. I don't think we need this one. You might have a different opinion, and if you do, let me know in the comments below. But I don't think we need the assistance package. So we're going to roll that up. Let's look at the exterior. Now, what do we need? Now, there's lots of stuff to choose from. We already got the headlights there. The tinted tail lights, no. The park assist, surround view, no. Thermal noise insulated glass, no. Rear wiper, no. Window trim and high glow. Wow, they really get detailed, don't they? Porsche logo in black. Door inlays. I know I'm scrolling through this kind of fast, but if you want to stop if I'm going too fast, just simply pause the video and you'll be able to read everything. Sport design side skirts. That sounds good. Let's just double check. So the side skirts are here. They also call those rocker panels as well. $1,200. Yep. I'm all about the sport. Too bad they don't have the GTS right now. Maybe that's coming out next year, and if they do, we'll definitely get a look on that. But look how nice that looks. This looks good, doesn't it? These wheels are very, very attractive. It still shows the color crest, even though we didn't opt for it. We've got the red seats. Good-looking car. Deletion of model designation? No. I want everybody to know that this is a turbo. And I spent $164,000 so far. Sport design package, what's that? That's going to give us specially designed front fascia painted in exterior color with air intakes and C-blades painted in satin black. That must be these things here. Specially designed sport design side skirts painted in exterior. So if we do this, then it's going to want to remove that other the side skirts we already did. So yeah, this is just a more complete package because it gives you the front skirt fascia, the rear fascia, and the side skirts and all that. So let's do this. It's going to want to remove the other one, I'm sure. Yeah, it wants to remove that. So boom, we'll do that. We'll do the difference. Okay, $5,600 for that. Oh, look at that. That looks really good. See how the tailpipes now are kind of integrated into the bodywork? Yeah, that looks super sporty. Super sporty. All right, that was a good pick. So for exterior, honestly, the rest of this stuff, soft closed doors, that's cool. Rear wiper, I don't want a rear wiper on my Porsche, I don't think. The rest of this stuff is cool, but I could certainly live without it. All right, let's go to performance. What's in performance? Already comes with the 8-speed. What's the power steering plus? What's that all about? Speed-sensitive power-assisted steering system reduces steering effort during maneuvering at lower engine speeds. I could live without that. That's fine. The dynamic chassis controls sport, PDCC Sport, Porsche Torque Vectoring Plus. This is going to make the car handle like it's can defy gravity. Basically, I've watched a few videos on it, and you can certainly do your own investigation, but that's what that whole torque vectoring thing is all about. And so we're definitely going to get that. It's expensive, but we're going to get it. It's $5,000. I think it's worth it. I don't think the ceramic composite brakes, unless you're going to the track, you don't need it. I mean, there's a lot of research out there showing that your regular steel calipers or whatever material they're made out of on the street are more than adequate, and sometimes even better than a carbon ceramic, because they need to get more heat into them before they start really hooking up sometimes. So don't quote me on that, but do your own investigation. Sport tailpipes, we already got that deal. Sport exhaust system, we already got that deal, so we can roll up performance. What do we got for interior? The key package, paint, ionizer, 4-zone climate control. Oh, why not? Let's make people let people in the back be able to control the heating and ventilation. Why not? Ambient lighting, yeah, absolutely. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Ambient lighting, including interior lighting package for rear compartment. Yeah, yeah. I figured you want to remove that one we just did. Okay. Power seats in the rear? No, definitely not. Massage seats, I can live without that. Night vision assist, we already talked about that. Lanes keep assist. Oh, you can get that as a standalone option. Yeah, grab, done. Adaptive cruise control, man. I don't even do anything where I'd really have cruise control set, but maybe on the resale it would make the car even that much more valuable to have adaptive cruise control. So we'll get it based on that. Power sunblind for rear compartment. Yeah. Power sunblind for rear side windows. Yes. Okay. Then we'll accept those changes. Okay. I guess I should just read a little further. There we go. We'll just take the 880 package, which includes all of it. All right. Steering wheel heating, smoking package, seat belts in chalk. No, they'll be so dirty. Seatbelts in red. No. Fire extinguisher. Hopefully not. Central tachometer in white. Central tachometer in Lexor beige. Oh wow. In red. In chrome. Let's do it in wow. Let's do it in red. Let's do it in red. The beige sounds kind of interesting. Let's see what that looks like because we can kind of see that. We'll blow the picture up here too. Let's do it in beige. Yeah, we know. We got to remove that. Let's do it in beige. Does it show us? Let's blow the picture up. Well, that's interesting. But maybe we'll just do it in red. Let's see what the red looks like. Let's uncheck that. And we'll check the red. And we'll blow the picture up. Yeah, that looks good. And you got the digital speedometer right down there. We can see it right at the bottom. Look at the map right there. How hot is that? Look at this. This car is gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. We're definitely going to get the high-end stereo. We just haven't gotten there yet. But we will get there. So we're done with that one. What was next? Interior in black. No. Interior leather. Personalized reversible load space mat. No, we don't need any of that stuff. We don't need seat centers and deviated leather. Porsche crests on headrests. Front and rear. Yes. Yes, I want that. Do they show us that? Yes, I want that. That looks good. Steering column casing and instrument cluster surround in leather. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I want all that in leather. Yes. Seat consoles in leather. Yeah, well, let's go front and rear. Boom. Fixed. So, we're not going to downgrade the seats. Let's slow down on that. We're not downgrading the seats. We're not going to do the door guards in leather or personalized deep pile floor mats. No, we're good with that. Interior wood. Let's do carbon fiber though. Carbon fiber interior package. Yes. Door sill guards in carbon fiber and illuminated. Personalized. Wow, they just keep not taking it up a notch, boy, and they really bump it too. It's $4,000 to do that. This is where I can stop at right there. That works. Make sure I got everything. Let's see if we can catch a picture. Do they show? Whoops. Let's go back this way. We already know the deal. Are they gonna? Can we catch a better picture of that? Can we see that? Yeah, we can see the carbon. Yeah, this is a good car. I'm gonna save this build. So that way, if you want this car, and you should want this car, then I'll make a link so you can download this PDF. All right, interior and audio and communications. There we go. Where's the Burmester? There it is. You got to get the Burmester. The voice control. What is this? What exactly is the voice control? It's a no-cost option. Enables voice control of virtually all PCM functions by defined voice commands only in conjunction with PCM. Do we even have PCM? I don't know. Let's add it. Let's see what it says. I guess we have it. Okay. No cost option. Throw it in there. Because it might be something that you turn around and say, oh, thank God I bought it because I love this thing. Or I got it because I love it. USB rear interface. Yeah, you got to have that. I have a son who um, loves his iPad, so yeah, absolutely, you got to have that. Um, let's see, what else? Rear seat entertainment. Now, what does it give us exactly? What does it exactly give us? Oh, that looks like those can bust off. I could just see somebody getting in the back and bumping that and breaking that thing off of there. I liked them when they were integrated into the hard part of the backrest. They were nicer that way. BMW did those really nicely. Okay, so we're just going to stop with that at the audio and communications. We got that. We got the Burmester. We got the voice control. Delivery experience. No, I'm going to stay here. I'll just pick the car up at the dealer. The wheels and wheel accessories. I don't think we really need to get into that, do we? Decorative valve stems. See, this is all stuff. Now, this stuff we could get into, but we could spend forever talking about this, and we're already 20 minutes into this video. The reality is the rest of this stuff is going to kind of be nitpicky. The wheels and accessories, interior, transport, child seats, audio and communication. Let's just take a quick look at that. Porsche Bluetooth headphones. No, because that's only going to be, you're only going to need that if you're going to get the rear seat entertainment. And transport and protection, maybe you get the car cover. But all of these things down here under wheels and accessories and all this stuff, these are all things that you can get at the dealer at the parts department. So this is not a whole bunch of stuff that we really need to jump into. So for all intents and purposes, we've really built out a wonderful 2018 Porsche Panamera Turbo, and we've basically racked up $41,000 worth of equipment. So we've taken it from $150,000 to $192,000, and we have a really, really, really good-looking Porsche Panamera. Let's jump over to the overview, and yeah. So this is all our stuff. This is the breakdown of everything. I guess you can edit the configuration from here, so really detailed. And like I said, I'm going to save this PDF so that way if you are interested, like I said, I'm going to print it and save it as a PDF. So if you're interested in this build and you'd like to get more up close and personal and get more details, then I'll provide a link in the description below where you can download this PDF to your phone or your computer or whatever. Hopefully you found this video entertaining and you found it of value. And if you did, please leave a comment below, or at the very least give it a thumbs up, and maybe even share it with somebody you think might like it. Alright? Thanks a lot for viewing, and I hope you subscribe because I'm going to be doing more videos in the future. Thank you.